Good morning, dear hearts. Okay, we are beginning a new relevant thought, a very relevant thought, special thought, central thought. What is the body? And please subscribe. The body is a fence the Son of God imagines he has built to separate parts of his self, big S, true self, from other parts. The other parts, the rest of the sonship. Bodies separate me. This is a limit. When I think I live within this limit, I am limited, but I'm also not able to join with my brothers and sisters, the rest of the sonship, because bodies cannot join. Only minds can join. It is within this fence, this body fence, that he thinks he lives, to die as it decays and crumbles. And we know that's what bodies do. Bodies are temporary structures. I say they were unpermitted. They were just built without any real plans. For within this fence, he thinks that he's safe from love. I want to go down to paragraph 5 because this first line in this paragraph, I think clarifies that. It says, you will identify with what you think will make you safe. So, for within this fence, he thinks that he is safe from love, God's love, identifying with his safety, what I think will make me safe. He regards himself as what his safety is. So, because I think the body will make me safe, I think I am a body. How else could he be certain that he remains within the body, keeping love outside? I'm safe here, love is out there, God is out there, I am secure. But then the second paragraph begins with, the body will not stay, it's temporary. The third paragraph begins that the body is a dream, it's an illusion, it will not stay. No illusion stays. The ego uses the body as its best tool in its toolbox because the body decays and crumbles and dies. The ego uses that to prove to us that we are not the Son of God. Because if we were the Son of God, we would be eternal. We would not die. So by using the body as a temporary structure that will not last, the ego believes that we will accept that fact and not believe that we are part of God. Remember, yesterday's lesson was, let me remember, God created me. I'm going to be going back and forth to this relevant thought as we go through the next 10 days. Today's lesson, 261, God is my refuge and security. So going back to, I will identify with what I think will bring me safety, where I am safe. God is my refuge. God is my security. I will identify with what I think is refuge and security, with what I think is refuge and security. God is my refuge and security. I will behold myself where I perceive my strength and think I live within the citadel where I am safe and cannot be attacked. If I think that is my citadel is the body, but yet I know bodies can be attacked. Bodies do attack, minds do not. Let me today seek my security, seek not my security in danger, nor attempt to find my peace in murderous attack. Let me not see myself as being that body, because that is not where I truly live. I live in God. In him I find my refuge and my strength. In him is my identity. Let me remember God created me. I am as God created me. That is my identity. I am the holy child of God himself. In him, in God, is everlasting peace. And only there will I remember who I really am. We want to feel safe. Everyone wants to feel safe. We need to find that place where our safety lives. We have looked for it in many places. I've likened it to Superman has his fortress of solitude that he goes to where he can feel safe from all of the attacks of the ego, the villains. The only villain we have is the one that lives in our mind, that voice that tells us that we are not who we are. So going back to today's lesson, the prayer portion says, let me not seek for idols. Let me not seek for any temptation or anything that is outside of myself that I think will bring me happiness. I would come, my Father, home to you today. I choose to be as you created me, and it is there again and again and again. I am as God created me. Let me remember God created me. Let me remember that today and find the Son whom you created as myself, my big S self, my true self, who I really am. If I am listening to the ego's voice, I will never learn my truth. I will constantly be tempted to follow what it is promising me, but all of the ego's promises are empty. There is no place that I can find the peace of God except with God. God is my refuge and security. And they're moving furniture upstairs. I hope this helped. I hope you enjoyed it. Please like, please share, please subscribe, please comment. Please pray for your recognition today that God is indeed your refuge, our security. Namaste.